Hi, I'm Envy. Welcome to my channel. Let's play My Time at Sandrock. Okay, let's go turn in the salted fish, and then we'll go to the moisture farm with Nia. I still think it's so cool that we finally got to meet Nia. Let's go around here. Salted fish to Mort. Mort.
Howdy.
Thank you, O young one. Did Vivi tell you to give me this? She's too kind to these aging bones. My, this is a fine fish. You got it yourself, you say? Isn't it wonderful, seeing through to the end? Something you got from your own hand? A salted fish is appreciated by any hard-working person. It'll give you energy and keep you going throughout the day. Well, I appreciate the care, Envy. Would you care to join me for a cup of tea? I'll get the kettle on. Thank you again. Aw, Mort.
Yeah.
I didn't expect a youngin' like you to have such patience to spend time with the old man like me. With one foot in the grave, Sandrock is a town plagued by disaster. When you came, a small glimmer of hope returned to me. I'm confident I can help rebuild Sandrock, while you young folks are filled with such a bright optimism. You keep moving forward and never look back. I remember when I used to have that energy back in my day.
Oh, man.
Sandrock has been through a lot to get here today, and a lot of people fought tooth and nail for this town. But I am worried that all this work could be for naught. Anyway, Martel and I have fond feelings about you builders. When Sandrock was developing, we recruited a host of builders. They were hardworking and brave to a person. They built the Shonish Cannon Bridge, built the moisture farm, and everything else you see around you now. But it came at a cost. The effect this had on our environment was devastating. Yeah. I hope you and Mian can keep in mind that the environment is the foundation of sustainable development. But perhaps my words are coming too late. Well, I've talked for too long, Envy. I won't hold you from your work any longer. Thank you for taking time to talk to an old man. You've warmed an aging heart. Aww. Where is feels like a grandpa or something to her. Go to the moisture farm. Let's go see Nian now. Nia. Our best friend, it's so exciting. Burgess, we got big plans for these plants here. Big plans. Big plants, plans. Yeah, I hear ya. You're the man for the job, Zeke. Go you. Yeah, you're number one. Cool. Afraid that's all the time I have for pep talks. I got a date with the city zoning map.
See ya.
So long, Burgess. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, say, since you're here, why don't you help our good gardeners here start on the very proper, very official, and principal new church initiative, fully approved, designed by me, checked by Dombey, Operation Flowergate. Hype. Zeke and Danby here will find you and will fill you in on the details. Gotta run. See ya. The details are, they want some plants. Hey now, that only scratches the surface. Operation Flowergate goes way, way deeper than that. at least a few centimeters into the ground. Listen, Envy, we're gonna beautify Sandrock. Flowers, plants, brushes, you name it. Oh, and don't forget those delightful little shrub berries. They're going up all over town, thanks to our pal Zeke and his biocrust. Zeke, what we really need to be doing is expanding the straw grid. Maybe start planning outside of town one day. You know, taking serious measures toward the fight against the desert. Sure, putting some plants up around town will look pretty. Now you're getting it, Zeke boy. Pretty scenery all around town. What's better than that? It'll lift everyone's spirits. It's Tellus in motion.
Oh, man.
Well, I suppose it could have hurt. Envy, you certainly don't need to get yourself involved if you're not interested. I can help. Woohoo, Envy. I always knew you were cool. Alright, well, Zeke doesn't think we're cool. Well, we're happy to have you. All we need to do is grow a few specific plants, then place them around town. I'll prep the soil for you guys, so when you're ready, you can just plop them down and they should grow. Sand rice, mountain rose, rhino horn cactus, and this is just the first step. One day, we'll be ready to move on to phase 2, which will be basically the same thing, but with different plants. Yep. Here's those plants I promised you, plus some more to help with the project. Once you've grown the plants, place them in the spots Burgess wants them. I have a feeling he'll let you know. Woohoo, thanks again, Envy. Yeah, thanks. There's Nia.
I'm trying to think about what to bring home as gifts. I mean, obviously food. But I heard there's a really good pottery shop here.
Go to the moisture farm. Aren't we at the moisture farm? Maybe if we go out and back in. Let's see.
Besides wheat, we
There we
also
go.
have pomato. Look, they're over there. In the beginning, we really struggled with sandhoppers. It took a few generations to breed something that could withstand them.
That really is a long process. We were also cultivating tomatoes in one of our experimental greenhouses last semester. I had the highest yield of tomatoes. But the potatoes it produced, it must have had something to do with the soil.
Hello. I was just talking to your friend here.
I heard, Zeke.
Ah, you're here! Mr. Zeke was just showing me around the moisture farm. He said you repaired the hydrogel.
I did.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zeke, Professor Law said that if you want to grow bigger and juicier tomatoes, you need to control the irrigation temperature. If the temperature gets too low, it's not conducive to proper absorption of nutrients.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, and just call me Zeke.
Just call me Zeke.
I just remembered the little greenhouses you used to make me. I planted some banana berries there.
Banana
They turned out
berries.
delicious.
Those sound yummy.
So sweet. I'm sorry. My mind likes to jump around a lot. I just say what pops into my head. The builder used to call me Goldfish because of it.
I understand. It's nice to find someone with a similar love of botany.
What about you? Do you like planting here?
I mean, I wouldn't really say I'm the best farmer in town, but we have
All
tried
right,
it.
Expert. Since you're so high and mighty, let's do a little test.
A little
First
test?
question. Which tool is necessary for planting in the desert?
A shovel.
That's right. Next. What kind of produce can't be grown in the desert?
Lettuce?
That's right. It's really hard to grow lettuce in Sandrock.
Because lettuce needs lots of water.
Lettuce and many other crops need sticky and moist soil. Although most of the free cities can grow them, it's a real struggle in Sandrock. But don't
Just
give
like
up.
real life,
I'm
lettuce
sure in
can't
the
grow in
future,
like
breakthroughs
super,
will be
super
made,
deep.
and we'll be enjoying Sandrock lettuce. Oh, I didn't trip you up at all. If I had known, I'd have prepared more difficult questions. You should see the questions on our tests. But if I'm honest, your answers kind of show that you really do care for your crops. I'm proud of you. Planting is actually a super interesting and deep study. Different plants need to be cared for in different ways. I still have a lot to learn myself.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zeke, I have something to ask you. These are the raspberry seeds cultivated by our school. The school heard I was coming to Sandrock and asked me to give these seeds to you.
Raspberry seeds.
The teachers are curious about how these seeds will grow in a desert greenhouse. If it all goes well, maybe you'll be eating raspberries soon.
Ooh, raspberries sound yummy.
Thank you. I'll accept this on behalf of Sandrock. Let's grow this together.
We can do it. Okay, plant the raspberry seeds. Here's one. Plant. One more.
All right, that's all of them. Thank you for your seeds, Nia.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank
Nia.
you too, Zeke. I learned a lot today.
Now, you two take care. I need to go take care of some crops.
That was really great.
Good luck,
I
Zeke.
learned a lot. I need to go and write a report for school. Gosh, I have so many ideas right now. When I was hanging out with you, it really felt like I'd been here for years.
Maybe you should stay,
If
Nia.
I'm honest, I kind of want to stay a little longer.
Because you'll miss me too much?
No, of course not. Well, maybe a little. Well, thanks for coming with me today. I'm not gonna hold you up any longer. I'll see myself around town. I kind of want to see the sights. I'm leaving early tomorrow morning after all.
Aw, Nia, don't leave. I want her to move to Sandrock. Okay, let's see if we can put maybe...
Tailor-made.
What is over here we have to do? Like a circle. See?
Excuse me, are you Mr. Mort?
Mort!
Oh, Mr. Mort was my father. Please, just call me Mort.
Just call me Mort. I like his whistle on his, like, stick.
Mort? It's nice to meet you. Before I came here, I learned so much about you and Martle. You two are inspiring. Not only did you build a town in the desert, but you expanded the boundaries of human civilization. Even now, you're still fighting the sandstorms.
You sing my praises too highly, I fear. We were simply young and stumbled on a beautiful oasis. But times have changed since then. I fear it is no longer the town we once found.
Aw.
Don't you worry, Mort. My friend will help rebuild this town. And in
Sure
the future,
will.
loads of people are going to come.
Ha! I hope to see that day.
Mort, you will. Well, that was cute. Ooh, Fing. I think there's another quest up here. Let's go see. Should we check and see if there's anything new to research at the research center? That's probably a good idea. Gee,
We'll meet again.
we do. To destroy the new water tower, Logan would need a bomb with a yield of roughly 4 megatons, something I'm relatively sure doesn't exist anymore. Don't believe me? Feel free to emit a 4 megaton bomb. No thanks. But I would like to see if there's anything new to research. Well, there is. Industrial recyclers. Okay, let's do the industrial recycle research. It'll take 6 days. That's a long time. Good thing we stopped in here. We can get some research done. someone in here. Is it Pablo? Pablo? No? You must be buddies with Pablo to enter. Must be behind here. It's Grace. That's who has the quest. Grace.
Hey, has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place. Let me fill you in then.
I don't know
Short
about
of it
any new
is,
plan.
Some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way.
Aw, that's so nice of
Only
Owen.
question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if Owen cooks them up.
That's a great
Right?
idea.
It's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything.
True,
So
Grace.
I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps.
So she's gonna want us to make a backpack.
It's said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder. This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
No
Thank
problem.
you so much. Alright, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
Okay. So we learned insulated backpack. We need thin thread. I believe that's from Yaks, right? Or not Yaks. I think it's from... Let's see. Let's go find some animals. We'll figure it out. Any trains coming? Doesn't look like it. Let's fight a Yakmel. Let's see if we can get any thin thread. We got Yakmel hair. Plant fiber. Build it accordingly to her design. Go see what we need to get thin thread. Thin thread. It says we have... Oh, we just need to make it here. Okay, quick build. Then we can make one insulated backpack. That was easy. Report to Grace. Let's read our mail first. Letter from Mort. Envy, how are you? We all read about the bandit attack on the water tower. We were so worried. Nia's worried about you too. She's already on her way to Sandrock to see you. Has she arrived yet? She sure has, Ma. Make sure you pick her up from the station. Don't be rude. Your pa and I wanted to come and see you, but we thought Nia would be better. You don't want a couple of old foggies like us cramping your style. Remember to make time for Nia when she arrives. Take a vacation. Show her around. It's the least you could do. Oh, and her mom wanted a sand jujube cake. So make sure she comes back with one, okay? I don't know how to make one of those cakes. From the city hall. Dear Envy, it seems my time as acting mayor is coming to an end. Expect to get info about fireside chats and other updates from Mayor Trudy from now on. Tomorrow we'll be having a fireside at the usual time to welcome her back and hear about her adventures in the desert. Hope you'll make it. May the light always find you, Minister Matilda. Well, Research Center. The research process is now complete. Attached to your blueprints. What is this? Fire-powered generator. Oh. Hey, Grace. I made the insulated backpack already for you. Be so excited. Now look what it is, Owen.
Hey there.
Hi, Owen.
The relic rush in this town is long over. But that doesn't mean our days are numbered. I believe if we keep working hard, this town will flourish once more.
I agree. Talk recipes. I just thought up a new recipe. I'm thinking of calling it tomato beef brisket. I can't wait to get back and try it. I'll tell you about it next time I see you. Okay, Owen, you better remember. Grace, wait up.
Got that backpack for me? Hey, nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen. You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook. Certainly if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father.
Laziness is the father.
Uncle. Daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin?
Maybe it's all of
Well,
them.
anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said she was more than eager to do the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's busy.
Do take care of yourself when you're going.
Oh, don't worry about it. If I'm in danger, I'll just call out. I'm sure the Civil Corps will come running. We arrive in 10 minutes or less, or your next rescue's free. That's the Justice Guarantee.
Your next rescue.
See you later.
See you later, Grace. Okay, so we need mountain rose and rhino horn cactuses. Maybe we could buy some. I should have looked at the moisture farm, to be honest. There's cactus seeds. Mountain rose, that's the other one. I don't know if we have any. We could go back and check. If not, we'll have to go and get some at the moisture farm. Rocky! Let's get another commission too. Let's do 3 hardwood sticks for Arvio. Pick up the food off the ground. Oh, a photo of Mort and Zeke. We could take that to Mort. Aw. Okay, let's see. We need rhino horn cactus. Not in there. I don't see any seeds. Do I not have seeds? I might not have any. Oh yeah, Bucky. Hi, Bucky. Add food. See, he really likes potatoes. Keep planting. Harvest. There we go. And harvest this one. These are all wheat seeds, I believe. For Trudy's return, oh man. Potato seeds, rose willow seeds, wheat seeds, sand leek. Yeah, we're gonna have to go probably buy some seeds. Hardwood sticks. Let's make 4 of them. And let's go to the fireside meeting. Pennington. I don't remember him. Deputy captain, always a laying on the ground. Look, Owen's here. And Jasmine.
Howdy.
My mom works far away, but that's okay. Grandma Vivi and Aunt Heidi take good care of me while Miles gone. I gotta get big faster so I can help my mom.
So long, partner.
Don't rush growing up, Jasmine. Enjoy being a kid while you can.
Good evening, everyone.
Matilda.
And would you look who I've brought with me today? Our very own Mayor Trudy, back from her arduous journey through the desert.
Trudy's
Let's give her that
small.
warm Sandrock welcome she's surely been missing.
Thank you, everyone. It's nice to be
Welcome,
back.
Trudy.
And look at what all sprung up since I've been gone. The new bridge, the reinforced water tower. Oh, truly amazing.
It
As
really
I return
is.
to my post, I hope to continue to pave the way forward to a better Sandrock.
Well put, Trudy. Now you must tell us, what of your trip to the desert? What about all those experimental seeds you took with you? Surely there must be the beginnings of a new oasis out there now.
Well, I hadn't really prepared anything on that particular subject. I think you can go ahead with whatever you plan to share today.
Aw.
Pish posh, old girl. We've all been so worried for you, and so looking forward to hearing about all you've accomplished. Please don't trifle yourself with any formalities. Just speak freely on the subject.
Well, if you insist.
We do
The
insist,
seeds I
Trudy.
brought out this time, they didn't survive.
Oh, they
Once
didn't
again.
survive.
Don't be down on yourself, Trudy. Even the cleverest cook can't cook a meal without the right ingredients. More so, the cleverest gardener couldn't grow weeds without water. These are simply the facts of our situation.
Perhaps I really need to start considering importing produce from Portia.
You said you was gonna plant us a whole mess of trees out there and stop them
Good man.
sandstorms. You can't even grow yourself a green bean.
Can't even grow yourself
Oh,
a green bean.
man, this is bad. Are we like doomed or something?
Or
Now, hold
something.
on, y'all. Surely that ain't all.
Surely that ain't the be-all and end-all.
I believe Trudy still had more to say before being so rudely interrupted. Trudy, please, continue.
Yes, please continue.
Well, in the midst of my travels, I was able to collect and label a great number of soils and plants that should be beneficial to Zeke's research. Yeah, no need to cheer. That's about it. I'm sorry.
Aw, it's okay, Trudy, you tried.
All this time out, and you want to act like a bunch of dirt is gonna help us? I ain't never learned nothing from dirt. except
Cooper
not to
cracks
eat
me
it.
up.
Heck, I got plenty of dirt down at the farm. If you asked nicely, I would have gladly lent you some.
Wanna lend you some dirt?
Cooper, soils around here got different nutrients in them. If I can just...
Oh, phooey. My dirt's just as nutritious as it gets. What with all that fertilization influence of the yakmel and whatnot? It's a regular plant buffet over there. All you can eat.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's look on the bright side. At least our mayor returned to us safe and sound.
See, Owen, you always think about the positive
Look,
things.
If the so-called road to a green desert ends up going nowhere, then we'll build a road somewhere else, right? Just 'cause one idea didn't work doesn't mean we're never going to figure this out.
Apologies if this has been asked already, but plants don't grow in sand, right? Asking for a friend.
Burgess.
All right, simmer down, y'all. I'm sure something will come of Trudy's selfless work. Let's call it here for now. For any official town business, please direct your questions to the mayor from now on. Conserve water and have an omelet, courtesy of Owen.
An omelet. Sounds yummy. So basically, do a lot of stuff with plants. We'll have to wait till the next day to get, the other seeds we need for Operation Flower Gate. I don't know why they're turning pink. Yeah, pink plants. We got some stamina back, it looks like. Yeah, we probably should have her go to sleep. Can we recycle anything? Mechanical scraps. 2. Recycle. Let's see if we can make any water too. We make 1. More sand over here. Go away, sand. Don't mess up my machines. Pour water. There we go. Okay, let's go to sleep. It's been a long day. Time for bed. I'm so excited to see what happens after we plant all the plants around the town. It's gonna look so pretty. Thanks for watching. I also stream on Twitch. See you in the next one. Bye.